My name is Ogadima Jacob Blessed from the Department of Corporate Services, David Umahi Federal University Teaching Hospital. As you can see, we are the hematology lab to ascertain the equipment and machines we have in the lab and its functions. Thank you. So what is the name of this lab?
Okay, generally we are the laboratory services of the Umahi Federal Teaching Hospital. This is the hematology unit. Okay, come with me.
Okay.
This is a primer for viral load. We use this machine for viral load. Yeah, it's very unique and it's used for viral load. You know, those patients that have been diagnosed with hepatitis, they can come here and then load the viral load of that virus in the patients, and also for HIV viral load.
Okay.
Yeah. And here we have our electrophoresis machine. We use this to estimate the genotype of the patients.
Okay.
Yes. Then we have the mixer. We have a lot of them. This is the mixer. We use it for mixing reagents or specimens. We have our water bath as well. This water bath for those reagents that need room temperature. And then we have our centrifuge. This type is used for PCV, that's back cell volume of the patient. So we use this type for that. This is a hematocrit centrifuge. We have other centrifuge. This one basically is two centrifuge. We can use this for sedimentation of maybe past urine or other specimen.
Okay, do you have another alternative equipment or machine that you can use in place of this one?
Like I said, there are so many different type of centrifuge. Because centrifuge is centrifuge. This is what that. And then this is our hematology analyzer for information of full blood counts. We have 2 or 3 of them here, all for full blood count to differentiate the white cell, the red cell, and to know their amount of the system. So yes. We have our microscope. Sorry, go ahead. This is our microscope. We use microscope to view. So those organisms that you can't use your eyes to see, yeah, we use our microscope for such. Yeah.
Do you have another?
Yeah, we have different types. We have so many of them. Some are in the store. We can't bring for home. We have the electron microscope and we have the light microscope.
Electron microscope and what?
Light microscope.
Does it do the same thing? Or?
Yeah, electron microscope basically uses electrons for its function, while that of light uses light. So this is our side. It's a CD4 count. This is CD4 count machine. Yes. Okay, so you're welcome. Like I said before, we have 4 units under the laboratory department, and here is the microbiology unit.
Alright, let's start with this particular one. As you can see, this is our incubator. We use it in microbiology majorly to incubate organisms overnight, so that they will have exactly the same situation you have in your body and go. This is our staining bench. We conduct virtually everything concerning staining. That's why we have to engage it where we have running at work. As you can see, one of our erudite scientists, she's working on, this is our oven, the thermostat oven, where we kind of dry certain things before we carry out our process. Over here, we have most of our stains. We work with these stains. As you can see here, this is what is known as ginger stain. This ginger stain, we use it to stain and do diagnosis. You know, most of the things when we issue our results, these are the equipments we use in doing them. What Microbiology is majorly used for blood culture. Okay. This is where we are able to diagnose certain things that are certain organisms in the blood. So it's part of the things we use here. As you can see, we also have our microscope, and this is one of our scientists. And then we also have our measuring machine. This is where we measure.
Measuring machine?
Yes, sir.
What do you use it to measure?
We measure out certain compounds that we formulate and use at work. Like as you can see here, we can use this to measure out salt, what is known as sodium chloride. We also have another type. So there are two major types. We can either use this. The major difference is that this one uses battery, while this one uses electricity. But they are both measuring the same. Like I said previously, this is one of our scientists. This job that he knows how to do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is there any challenges that you are facing in this lab, or any machine that does not have in this lab?
No, currently everything is going on smoothly. We are good.
That is to say, defeat is a leading.
Defeat is the
Defeat is great indeed. Okay.
There are certain procedures you want to carry out, and you need to ensure that you, as a scientist, you are safe first of all. This is a biosafety case, but these are high procedures, like where we are identifying acid bacilli.
This is a chemical pathology unit. Chemistry, we have all the equipment for chemistry. We have our fridge for reagents. We have our freezer as well. We have the spectrophotometer here. There are a lot of them, different types we use in the lab as well. Also, we have, this is a refrigerated centrifuge. It's one of its kind. These are also spectrophotometer, all are spectrophotometer. This is our Abbott machine. It's for PCR, and we have 2 or 3 of them in the chemistry. We have our pump model. These are our water bag. This is our thermostat water cabinet, and this one is for this machine, and this is also a PCR system machine that we use. It's another PCR machine.
So this machine and this one is almost the same.
It's almost the same, but different function. We use this for this. Okay, so this is chemistry. We have a lot of equipment in chemistry, just as well as other units that we have gone through. Within Umahi Federal Teaching Hospital is well equipped. This is the histopathology unit of the lab. This is our chief. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Okay, so this is
I'm scientist Arurachi Badamewu. Here is histopathology. What do we do in histopathology department? It is study of abnormal tissues. So when we study abnormal tissues, some tissues that are damaged. So in order to detect evidence of malignancy and the benign tumors from the tissue, where you have injury, then we have another place called morbid anatomy. We can call histopathology morbid anatomy. We have a mortuary where we normally get some tissues. We carry out autopsy test, biopsy test here in the histopathology. So here, this is where we process tissues. When we get the tissues from the mortuary, in order to check, or when somebody have breast, have breast cancer, so we can check whether there is an evidence of malignancy or whether there is evidence of the benign in the breast cancer. This is a automatic tissue processing machine. When we get the sample from the mortuary, maybe if you want to carry out autopsy or we have to carry out anything, maybe when somebody is having cervical cancer or we do anything, so we collect those samples, we put it in our automatic tissue processing machine. When we process it, after processing it in automatic tissue processing machine, then we now put it in a thermostat water that has been embedded by the paraffin wax. So now it is spreading this so that we can now spread it in the slide for viewing. This is a centrifuge where some liquids like urine cytology, we want to spin it to get the extract, the sediment. So when we then get the sediment, we use it and view in the microscope. So this is a weighing balance. We use it to measure the weight of tissue. so that we know the weight the tissue has, and this is centrifuge too. Then we use this centrifuge to check the cervical smell. So we spin the cervical smell so that we get the extract and view in the microscope. This is centrifuge. We use it to centrifuge cytological samples and keep them ready for viewing. And when we check whether there is multinucleation in the nucleus. When we view them, we check hyperchromasia. These are the kind of the things we check, so that when we check those things, we can be able to say this is the evidence of malignancy. But if the tissues are normal, the cells are normal, then we know that it is a benign tumor.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Indeed, you can see that the field of Umahi Federal University Teaching Hospital is highly equipped. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.